Yo, what's up, peoples? Here's part 2 of my DVD/Blu-ray update. This is gonna be the fucking blues. Yeah. But first, start out with some shout-outs. Now, I always forget to do shout-outs. I never do them. I got 3 shout-outs. 3 cool-ass guys on here. They definitely need more subs. First off, I want to give a big shout-out to MrTonyoftheDead. Brand new to YouTube. He's doing lots of fucking awesome reviews. And, yeah, go check out his channel, man. He's very cool cat, man. So, and he's been supportive. So go over there and support him. Yeah, that's MrTonyoftheDead. The link will be down in the description box. Next up, Movie Collector 666, also known as Zach. Yeah, makes the most bizarre fucking videos ever. Most of the time, his videos give me seizures. I'm just joking, buddy. No, very entertaining, you know. But, yeah, definitely check out Zach's channel. Link will be down below. And last, but definitely not least, my homeboy, Unicornblud. Definitely check out his channel, man. He's hit and miss with his videos, man. He makes a video here, makes one there. But when he does, they're awesome. And, yeah, it's my boy. It's my sexy boy. So hopefully Unicorn is watching right now. But, yeah, anyways, those are the shout-outs. So go down, check out those channels if you haven't subscribed. Hit that subscribe button if you like what you see or whatnot. I'm not trying to pressure anybody, okay? It's just a fucking shout out, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Okay, so Blu-Rays. I'm going to start off with a non-horror Blu-ray. The only one, so don't fucking, that's, okay. Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. This is the UK release, so it's got a big, thick fucking case. I love their cases, they're hilarious. Anyways, Trains, Planes, Automobiles, my favorite John Hughes movie. I fucking love this movie, and this is why I miss John Candy so much. So fucking good. So good. I mean, this movie has the best balance of, like, comedy and emotion and just brilliant writing, and it's just a brilliant movie, man. If you've never seen this movie, I just don't know what to say to you. I honestly have no idea. Yeah. So to the Blu-rays, we'll start out with some Scream Factories from Beyond. Finally came in the fucking mail. It was back ordered on me again in the place I ordered from, so I had to get from Beyond. I just actually got this yesterday in the mail, so. But first thing I always do is flip over those cover arts because, you know, fantastic. But yeah, I'm really stoked to check this out on Blue. Scream Factory, doing big things. Next up is Phantasm 2. Everyone's been showing these. Once again, the flip. This looked fantastic on Blu-ray, I gotta say. Very fucking great film. It's just too bad that they never got the rights, you know, to release, you know, Scream Factory releasing like a new Sphere Blu-ray set. You know, apparently we'll never see that because nobody has the rights to all the films or some shit like that. Anyways, I was reading or something, that's why Phantasm 2's out and not Phantasm 1. So, but anyways, I highly recommend this. Got some cool features on here, and yeah, it looks great. It's a great film. And next up, last Scream Factory for this month is The Nest. So I'm up to date. I've got all the Scream Factory films released so far, and I fucking love The Nest. This movie's so good. You know, I mean, how can you go wrong with fucking Carlton? I mean, not Carlton. I'm totally thinking of Ticks right now. Never mind, I'm fucking retarded. No, The Nest. The cock. For some fucked up reason, I was totally thinking Ticks. I don't know what the hell, I'm stupid. No, but The Nest, very cheesy fucking fun killer cockroach movie. You know, the movie's like, I don't know, man, it just kind of gives me the creeps, man, because I don't really know too much about cockroaches. Like, where I live, you don't see these things, so I don't know, man. If I actually saw it in real life, it'd probably freak me out a little bit, but man, I can't believe that whole Carlton, that was funny. Totally thinking Ticks for a minute. Yeah, next up, Dawn of the Dead Blu-ray. yeah, I picked up this one because it was cheap. Really fucking cheap. My favorite horror movie of all time. Yes, Dawn of the Dead. Looks great. Next up, the first Hatchet. I picked up Hatchet 2 on Blu-ray. I don't know, I think last update I showed it, so I grabbed this one. This was cheap. It was like $5 on Blu-ray, brand new, so why not? I enjoy both Hatchet movies. Looking forward to the third one, so if you like that sort of thing, yeah. Hatchet on Blu, not bad upgrades, you know. Oh yeah, those were all. Those last couple were upgrades. This is another upgrade. Land of the Dead. I'm trying not to upgrade so much things, but I just keep finding Blu-rays for fucking cheap. Like, this was $5. Like, I can't pass this up for $5. I'm like, I think I paid more for my DVD, you know, so, yeah, Land of the Dead on Blu. I actually really enjoy that film. And Day of the Dead, of course, another upgrade. This looks fantastic on Blu-ray. I'm really, really excited for the Scream Factory one. I want to see what the transfers, because I know they're doing a new high-def transfer, so, I mean, and this one looks great, so, I don't know, we'll see. But, yeah, fucking Scream Factory. Doing that one, too. And next up, here, I'll show these full moon ones, I guess, here first. First up, I picked up Puppet Master Exit Rising, Puppet Master 10. I have yet to watch this, actually. For some fucking weird reason, I got this one and I never fucking watched it, so. But I did hear that the puppets look like shit in this one. Kind of CGI'd and shitty, so that's very, very disappointing to me. Next up here, the Puppet Master box set Volume 1. Now, I think there's a remastered version of this. I don't know. I got this for $9 brand new. So the thing is, it kind of annoys. Like, I thought the Puppet Master films all look pretty good on Blu-ray. But I got a question for anybody that has this box set out there. Did your Puppet Master 2 go did the ADR and the sound go completely out of sync like halfway through the movie? If so, just leave me a comment. Let me know, because I'm like watching this movie. And I used to do sound on movies and stuff. I've done sound, so I noticed things like that right away. Obviously, in this case, it wasn't... Anybody would have noticed this. It was just really bad. But the sounds were off, and the ADR was off. If you don't know what ADR is, it's the automatic dialogue replacement. I'm sure you do know that. But yeah, it just started going off like halfway through the movie, and it was really distracting. Like, I cannot watch movies like that. I ended up finishing it anyways because I wanted to watch it, but... I don't know, man. I was like, the fuck? Like, really? I thought, and I tried to look it up online to see if it was, you know, if it had been discussed or whatever, but I couldn't find anything. So I'm like, is it just my copy or what the hell? But yeah, the ADR was off on that, and it was really, really distracting. So I don't know. Let me know if you had the same problem at all, or if you didn't even have the problem. That would be nice to know too. So next up, all the rest of these are redemption films. The Demoniacs by Gene Roland. These are all numbered, so one of these days I'll do a video once I need 4 more, plus the new ones that are coming out, but they're all in order right now, so they will be in soon, and then I'll have, I guess, all 29 of them. Well, minus number 13, because they didn't put out a number 13. Apparently they're awaiting special release orders. I don't know. Next up is Marquis de Sade's Justine, The Misfortune of Virtue. I've yet to watch this one, actually. Still unopened. Killer's Moon. This was done by Alan Birkinshaw. I don't know. Killer's Moon. Yet to watch this one, actually, either. Requiem for a Vampire. Directed by Gene Roland, sorry. Yeah. I've seen this movie before. It's fantastic. I've yet to watch the Blu-ray, though. Jess Franco's Exorcism. This is a really, really good Jess Franco film. You know, I know Jess Franco's really hit and miss, but I need to check this out on Blu-ray. I've yet to open this one up yet. Next up here is The Blood Feast of Terrors, Peter Cushing film. I've yet to watch this one either. This one's kind of funny. It has a rated G. It's rated G. That just cracks me up. And next, I think I've watched all the rest of these ones. Gene Roland's Fascination. This is, a lot of people get this kind of confused with, like a vampire film, but it's more of like a lust for kind of blood fucking... This is a really cool film set in like the early 1900s. Definitely check this out. This girl right here that's starring in it, she was actually a porn star. At the time of even filming this, she was a porn star. But she does a really good job. The Nude Vampire. This is another really cool film by Gene Roland. Now, Gene Roland's films are just filled with atmosphere and fucking... just amazing shit, man. Like, I cannot describe a Gene Roland film. Like, you have to kind of see them for yourself, and this is just... it's fantastic. The Shiver of the Vampires. This is another really fucking cool, weird film. The first few Gene Roland films I watched are really interesting because the films all ended on this fucking beach in France. Like, you can totally tell it's the same, you just kept filming in the same spot. It's really, really fucking odd. But yeah, The Shiver of the Vampires is very cool. Now, this is my favorite Gene Roland film so far I've seen. It's The Iron Rose. This is about a couple that, you know, they go into the cemetery and then they get lost, kind of, but they can't get out. They can't get out of this cemetery, and it's just really creepy atmosphere, just very, very cool shit, man. Iron Rose, I highly, highly recommend this film. It was fucking fantastic. Next up is Lips of Blood. Another cool Gene Roland film. I'm just trying to remember the... yeah, anyways. Another cool, like, vampire-ish kind of... Now, Gene Roland vampire films are not, like, straight-up, in-your-face vampire films. There's kind of a lot of other things going on, and he just doesn't make straight-up cliched films. Like, I can't describe Gene Roland films, man. And probably the goriest out of all the Gene Roland films, The Living Dead Girl. This one's about, like, these grave robbers that basically... they're transporting, like, this toxic sludge shit into the basement of this... Basically, it's like it's underneath this house, and it's where her mom and her are buried in these caskets and stuff. And what happens is they end up spilling this fucking shit, and the vapors bring her back to life. They're trying to break into these caskets and steal all their shit and whatnot. And anyways, it reanimates her. She comes back to life. And she goes on, like, this murderous killing spree. She's kind of like, it's not a zombie... I guess it is a zombie film, but it's not at the same time. Like I said, Gene Roland films are kind of interesting to explain. But, yeah, this is definitely the goriest one out of them all. But very, very fucking cool film. Love the ending of this film. It's awesome. And I totally lied. I didn't have just one fucking non-horror film. I picked up a Shout Factory release, Joshua Tree. This is a Dolph Lundgren film from the early 90s. Now, originally I thought this was actually from the late 80s, but this apparently came out in 1993. I've yet to watch this one, but I was like, you know what? The Blu-ray was like $15, and I saw it in passing. I was like, fuck it, I'll just grab it. It's Shout Factories, so you know the transfer is going to be really good. They seem to do really good transfers, and it is a combo pack too, so which is very cool. So, Joshua Tree. If you've seen this, let me know. I've actually I don't even think I've ever heard of Joshua Tree, to be honest, but yeah. So anyways, that's all the Blu-rays I got. I guess it's a fair amount, but nothing close to what I got in DVDs, so if you've seen anything, and if you like your Gene Roland, leave me a comment, because my god, his films are fucking cool. Like, I just can't explain, I can't tell you how atmospheric and just bizarre these films are. So cool. And pretty much, Gene Roland kind of had in the early 1970 films, he had this thing where he could literally go the first 10 minutes of the film with a lot of things happening without anybody saying anything, but managed to keep you so intrigued and not bored at all. it was absolutely fucking mind-fucking when watching these films. I just absolutely loved them. So, yeah, check out some Gene Roland films. I highly recommend them. Anyways, enough rambling on. Mood616, thanks for watching and subscribing. Leave some comments down below. Peace out, homies.